to another interesting segment on understanding the Gen Zs. Today we are taking you through if it is ethical for someone to be in a relationship with their friend exes. Over to my guests so they can share their own perspective on that.
I don't think it's ethical or it's moral for you to be romantically involved with your friend's ex. I mean, why? In the first place, why? There are over billions of people in the world, and then you want to date someone else's, your friend's ex. I don't think it's something that you should do, and it's not something I would do either.
I have a different opinion about that. I feel there's nothing wrong in that because, you know, they say another man's food is another man's poison. What should be your own poison can be something of benefit to me. I mean, love is a beautiful thing. I mean, you are my friend. Obviously, I will ask you, man, I need this, I like this, I like this. Should I go along? Should I go ahead? I'll seek permission first, and if you give me the go ahead, why not? It is love, it is not hatred. I mean, because you dated somebody and you ended it with somebody, I should not go ahead. No. It's love, yeah. So, I mean, I can't do it, and I feel it's ethical to me.
Okay. Shama, do you feel it's ethical to you to date your friends?
Not at all, not at all. That is not even a question. Ask yourself first, dating this person, what is your intention towards this person? Do you actually love this person, or you just want to do so, you just want to play around? Most relationships that start that way cannot even stand the test of time. So I don't even think it's not even a good idea. Your friend is done with somebody, let them be done with that person. Don't go back. There are many women out there. You can be in love with thousands of women out there. Why that person? Why? You can see there's no wisdom attached to that. So I think you should not even be friends with your friend's ex at all. Because most times, yeah, I have a reason for saying that. Most times, the reason for the breakup might actually not be, they might not part in a good note. So going back to date them, they will even doubt your friendship. Your friend might even doubt your love and your trust, like for him at the first place. Do you even love me for you to go back to date my ex? Was there a friendship? Was there any dynamics? Yes. So ask yourself, will that friendship stand the test of time before going to date your friend's ex? So I think it's not ethical.
That's beautiful, but don't you see any possibility of your friend ex being a better person and this might lead to marriage?
Yeah, in as much as there are chances that it might lead to marriage, but the risk is very high.
That's the risk. Yeah, that's the risk most people decide to take. That's why you see them dating their friend exes.
Yeah, most time, let me tell you something. Most time, those exes, they might have unfinished business. They will go back to their ex sometime, and you think, okay, I can take the risk after all. But let's not forget that feelings, like they say, out of sight is out of mind. You're with this person, but she's always maybe I'm dating you, or maybe we are married, but sometimes family events, my ex will always come around. I see you, you come for children party, I see you. So you're somehow the feeling that you thought was not there is now coming back, building back together.
I think you should personalize that, because it doesn't really work like that with everybody. There are people that move on from their exes and then that's the end of it.
In as much as it does not work for everybody, but there are still chances that it will work for some people. So I think the risk is high.
Thank you, that's beautiful. Over to you, Pelumi. What are your values for you to not consider dating your friend ex? What are your values?
So I'm going to propound on something that Shoma said. Most of the times, relationships end on a bad note, and then it's possible that this person has mistreated or maltreated your friend. So what is the logic between going back to somebody that has shown that they're not a good person? I know that we are growing every day, we are developing every day, we're becoming better persons every day, but what is the logic behind going back to that person that has shown that probably they have a lot of flaws and it didn't work with this person? I understand there are people who he has worked for. I understand that people have gotten married to their friend's ex. That's fine, there'll be exceptions, but it doesn't really align with my value, because I will feel.
So can you just like give us few of your values that will make you not consider that? It might be loyalty. That's one of your own personal values. It might be probably you're loyal to your friend. That's why you don't consider.
That one is there too.
Okay, so
loyalty,
can we just
obviously.
Hear your values.
You've mentioned loyalty. I mean, if I have a friend I'm supposed to be loyal to them, Abi.
Yeah.
And then if it happens that this person was not good to them, I will not go back and go and be in a relationship with the person. Also, it can also be a case of you know, some people might not be compatible medical wise. They might not be compatible medical wise. Aside from that, it can also be a lot of flaws that someone might have. A lot of people are narcissistic, a lot of people are toxic,
yes.
A lot of people have, and I know that I'm still trying to build my own self, but
it's left on maturity. You left this person for good. We are done with this person. I don't need to come and be asking you again.
Okay,
Man,
no,
we are moving forward. You are moving on.
You're moving
are you
forward.
not moving on?
Yeah.
So we move on. We move ahead.
Thank you
And we
so
go
much,
on.
guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your opinion. Personally, I think I agree with what Lade said. I know everybody has their values. I do have mine, but sometimes you don't even know what will work for you. So if you feel like that emotions at that moment is considering your friend's ex and it works for you, then that's fine. Of course I owe my friends loyalty, but what if we are not friends anymore and then your ex is approaching me and I feel something for your ex? It might just work out. Who knows if that happens to be my husband? So anyway, whatever works for you, please stick to it. Thank you for staying through with us on this interesting segment. See you.